Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kartia, World of Fate. Last episode, we broke up Vigilance into two groups and attacked the enemy from either side. We weakened their forces, coordinating with the Knights, and we're gonna try and take out their fortress even more tomorrow. That is what happened. We got to meet all the gang, and Posha, she was a sad girl because she feels useless. Whatever. You saw it probably. Let's move on. Do-do-do-bop-be-do-doot. Doot-doot-doot. Down. Next chapter. There are a lot of big ones. This area is so close to Nordia. I wonder why. Oh yeah, Posha cut her hair too. That happened. Toxa, we're about to leave for the next camp. I'll be right there. What are you doing? Look at this. Wow. What are you going to do with all those berries? Make jam? No, I thought I'd give them to Mona. I promised her I would. Who's Mona? Oh, that's right. You don't know about Mona. You can ask the others for details. Well, if you say so, I'll just have to do that. I wonder if I should get more. Nah, this'll do. Episode 11. Look at them berries. Those are huge berries. Holy crap. Chapter 6. Promise. Did you find him, Duran? No. He's not by the river either. Where the hell could he be? It's almost sunrise. Good morning. Is something wrong? We can't find Toxa. Has Toxa been kidnapped? Well, I wouldn't say that. Yet. Maybe he was half awake and wandered off somewhere. Does anyone have any idea where he might have gone? I think I know. But we're in the middle of a mission. I don't think he would be that irresponsible. Oh, that reminds me. Toxa was picking berries. He said that he was going to give them to someone named Mona? I guess I was right. What is he thinking? What are we going to do if he doesn't come back in time? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. No, we're going to fight with just the four of us. You're the only other person who can create phantoms. I understand your concern, Duran, but we have to move, or else the route that the Knights are taking will be blocked. Without Toxa, we won't have enough phantoms. We'll wait until he comes back. Duran, please! I'll make up for Toxa's part! I guess, but we can't take any unnecessary risks in this battle. This is not like Alana. Why is she so desperate? Is she concerned with Lacrima? Or... Shinon's mansion. So he went all the way back to Count Shinon's. Jeez. Who is it? It's me, Toxa. Surprised? A little. What are you doing back here so early? Here. Wild berries. This is a lot. I told you I'd keep my promise. They're not as fresh as when I picked them. Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're happy. Now I don't have to worry. What, Toxa? What is that supposed to mean? This may be the last time we meet. What do you mean this may be the last time? We're going to attack the bases of the thieves. If we don't defeat them, they'll come after you. We have no choice. Oh no. Toxa, you don't have to take such risks because of me. I knew you would say that, but I'm determined to protect you. Toxa. I was always an admirer of the heroes in the history books. I thought that it would be really neat to be a brave knight and protect a princess. I'm glad that I didn't devote myself to anyone yet, because I finally found someone to give myself to. I appreciate your offer, but I'm just a druid. I'm not the princess that you're looking for. You're right. Silly me. I was just talking about my fantasy. People say I'm childish, but I don't want to make any false vows as a knight. I want to be a hero. A hero? Morning already. Mona, I'm sorry about what I said. Just forget about it. Wait, Toxa! Toxa, fight for me, please. Really? Then it's all right? Are you going to be my princess? Promise me that you'll come back. That's my only wish. I promise. I will be back for you. Please be careful. Toxa is so strange, but he is not a bad person. He may be able to persuade my brother. However, it seems that Toxa is not the person that I should give the Kartia of Nothingness to. Then who should I give it to? If you remember from the very first episode, Mona's mother, before she was summarily executed, presumably, had a Kartia of Nothingness, and she was supposed to give it to the right person. And she's determined it wasn't him. I guess Toxa isn't going to make it. Then we'll have to go without him. Will Toxa come? We're going to have a rough time getting into the base without his phantoms. Let's move, people! Looks like we're going ahead anyway. So yeah, here's where I make an admission that... And I don't know if I want to pepper people's opinion of the story, but Toxa's my least favorite character. He's just not interesting. He's just like this weird shonen protagonist that they kind of hammered in. I do like that he's kind of dumb, I guess. But, I seriously, this is the thing, and I'm just going to unload. Well, first, let's make some things. I would like some weapons. Some low class, this is good. Demon Katana, high hit ratio. I could make some really crazy ones if I, like, added Mithril, but let's just make some Silk. So Wonder, and how about Sharp? Or Hard? I don't know. Yeah, I just made some boots, whatever. Let's start making phantoms. So, I don't think I need to show this, but I'm gonna make one of each other type. So let's do that with the fastness. Boom. And then we want the Now, I seem to remember... Yeah, those guys, I do not like the way they look. They've got a weird big head that's at a stupid angle. Never liked them. Other designs way better. But whatever, it's not really about the... Then I want some Long Rangers. So we want more of these guys. I should probably check, what I'm giving them, you know. Yeah. I should check what I'm fighting, but I guess we'll just make the other types. So I need a shadow now. Cool. So we got one of each, I think. Wind for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I'm keeping it. Okay, cool. Now that is quite the increase in attack. That's beautiful. And they actually gain accuracy. That's cool. Also do this. This gives you random things. It's fun. Yeah, look at all that defense. No speed, but that's fine. And we'll equip the other guy similarly. Ooh, I can make bastard swords now? Oh my. What about a tough... Oh god, no, don't do that. That made the sword too good. Oh, that also makes the sword too good. Oh no, alright. So I need a crappier bastard sword if I actually want anyone that I have currently to be able to use it. It has really bad accuracy though, so maybe I shouldn't even be doing this. But I'm going to. He's just got a stone sword. Take a bastard sword. He's just gonna miss everything now. It's gonna be terrible. Alright, I think we're good. Positioning. Alright, there's my positioning. And start. So yeah. This is my theory. I think I talked about it a little bit before. But I don't think Toxa needed to be in this game. In a lot of ways, this is Lacrimir's story. I think she's the protagonist. it's... And I think the fact that he doesn't really need to be in the story... Oh, I changed it. Really just, like, highlights that fact. Because, I don't know. I like her side better. I like her as a character better. But I do like the intertwining story, so I just wonder what what order they decided to do this in. Like, did they decide, like, we don't want to have... I mean, it's just, like, conspiratorial that they didn't want to have a female main character, so they, like, created this person to just take the so-called main character role. Like, you could play as either. Because he kind of seems like an afterthought to me. A lot of the other side characters even just seem a little bit more fleshed out to me than the supposed main character. Like, isn't that weird? What other situation can you think of where, like, all the side characters, like, I feel like have more varied motivations and even more of an arc than the main character of something? I can't think of anything. So, like, the only thing I can think of is that he was kind of a side thought. Like, originally, maybe it wasn't even going to be an intersecting story. Maybe it was just one. I don't know. But, like, you know, we don't even really find out that much about him. He's just, like, a farmer's son or a merchant's son. Like, it's odd. It's all just theories, but I think maybe he was just an afterthought. That's the way I've always felt, anyway. 0 damage. All right. You know what, mister? Okay. Fair enough. That is a very high fire defense. You probably should have concentrated on water a little bit more, though, fool. Oh. Now, actually, I probably can't make a phantom. I was going to say I should have made a phantom, but I can't make a phantom when one of my phantoms dies. But I don't know. Maybe you'll see what I'm saying about Toxa once it goes further. Part of me is like, I shouldn't have said anything until you have more, but, like, if I don't talk about it now, I'm going to burst. Burst with my long-standing, unprovable theory. Those barriers actually do quite a lot to stop me from directly attacking them, which is why it's very cool that you can just burn them to the ground. You can make those logs a non-issue. Also, there's a little concave here. I feel like I haven't shown this yet. Other earth magic. Raises the ground. Like, what if I feel like I'm a little bit too low here? That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Maybe, I mean, I know that I like my my swords a lot. At some point, maybe I should have an axe. Like, maybe I should have an axe or a spear, and then experiment with earthquake mechanics. Just because if I don't, I'm not showing one of the key mechanics of the game. But I'm not showing it because it's just better to have swords, and I've played the game before, and I know that. Oh. Okay, so that's a cannon. It has a pretty far range. You can use it, too. It does 50 damage. Straight. There is no defending against it. It will do 50 damage to whatever it hits. And everyone has 100... What the hell? Alright. It looks like that tactic makes sense if they're planning to, like, crazily come towards me. It looks like they might be. Ooh. Oh, man, I equipped you and everything, and now you're in dire straits. Also, like, all of these guys have axes, so I wouldn't want to come from the bottom. Because they'd all get a big boost. Yeah, they're just charging. Wow, he actually reached me. Another earthquake. Okay. Let's see how you're playing this. Now, how far can she go? It's a little bit in the fray, but if I can heal my phantom with that sweet, sweet chrysanthemum water, that doesn't look like that's going to happen at all. Yeah, that's the range of it. Alright, just stay back. What do we got here? We got a scissors. Ugh, yeah, he's super damaged. I feel like he could kill him in one hit if he was healed. So, we're actually going to have you, chrysanthemum. You're gonna get your power back, and then we're gonna smash. Octopus power. Alright. So sneaky sneak right here. Ah, maybe that wasn't worth it. I probably could have done this amount of damage. Oh. The earthquake. I screwed up. I was on an incline. That's why that didn't do as much damage. Damn it. Whatever. Yeah, it was supposed to do this much damage, because now we're, like, even. That, like, definitely would have killed him, or at least done that much. Well, since they're weak... we're gonna... Viper Flame. Can I get some range? Is there anything that'll give it range? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's not worth it, then. I'll just use... Burning Flame. Right here. Yeah, that'll take out the logs and should kill one of them. Oh, one of them was unaffected. But whatever, I got the logs and I killed a guy. Still worth it. Alright, so Golem. Scissors versus scissors, let's not. Paper versus scissors. That's definitely not, but here we are. And there's no way to get past those walls to the right. You have to go around them, unless I'm wrong. But if you click over them, it says that magic does not have effect on this area, so I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of that, unfortunately. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I think I put a good sword on him. Beautiful. Alright, and can I'm not going to be able to get fire over there, so she's just going to move up. And none of my phantoms have died yet, so she can't create more phantoms. I don't know if I should be having my human characters all together like this. We could get hit by a spell, and then it could go bad really quickly, but... let's see... there we are, that's what we want. You get here to here. And again, I'm making myself vulnerable to spells, but I think it might be worth it to hit him. Okay. So then, onward to the next phase. Alright, cannon guy's probably going first. Alright, I expected that to happen. Now, if he hits the same main character with the cannon twice, he'll die and the game will be over. So he needs to be healed or out of the way. Presumably both. Alright, what's he doing? Oh my. What, like, completely illogical, sir. You are now surrounded. I guess he really wanted to do half damage to that guy. Oh my god. Posh's probably having a heart attack. He used an axe from below, which does super less damage. Like, that's hilarious. He should have done that much damage, and instead he attacked from below, and he did 4. So it actually took 2 hits. Alright, here we go. Here's the multi-targeting attacks. They're earthquaking up everywhere, which actually makes sense for them, because they all have axes. I just realized that. Maybe the AI is not as dumb as I thought it was. I think it just has certain scripted things. But yeah, if they, with those axes, I mean, that was pretty stupid of him. That was clearly not worth the damage that he took. Hello! Is everyone okay? Toxa! Okay, I guess this is time to pay back those thieves. Great. He could have come a bit earlier. Alright, Toxa is back in the fray. Now, it'd be really nice... oh, never mind. I was gonna say it'd be really nice if I could go on a mission to take out that stupid cannon guy, but it looks like I can. Awesome. Let's create this guy. Can't mix it, that's fine. We're gonna rush the hell up that mountain and punch that guy in the face so that he can't keep on using the cannon on our guys. Okay, he's gonna stand here and sit there. And I'm actually going to retreat, and we're all going to heal with sweet-smelling chrysanthemum water. Alright, now it cures for 3 more damage. Da-da-da. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But it doesn't look like a chrysanthemum. Alright, cool. Fully healed. So now... revenge on you, buddy. Pow. And that's why we love long rangers. Alright, and I don't want to get too crazy. What are you weak against? You're not super weak against anything, but you are kind of weak against fire. So... fierce fire! That's enough. She has shorter hair and she's more badass. Crunch. Level 4. Alright, we got paper, scissors, paper. Be nice if I could identify them just by looking at them, but I can't. I want to get this barrel. And I know she should create a phantom, but I really want to get this barrel because I'm pretty sure there's Kartia in it. Here. There we are. Speaking of which, let's take out my phone. I'll be shocked if it's not Kartia. Boom! That is the slash Kartia. Cool. And according to this, there's some thieves that are holding out on me. Yeah, you can click on them to see what text they have. So, well, I have to kill all the thieves anyway, so it's not like I can miss those Kartia. You move up. I think that's it. Toxa's group has moved up. Everyone else... oh, never mind. We still got some phantoms here. We've got a lot of phantoms here. Hey there, buddy. Did that just say he had a world tree, Kartia? Did I read that correctly? I don't know if I did. Yeah, he has a world tree, Kartia. Holy crap. Where did you get that, sir? I mean, he's a thief. He probably stole it. So that's cool. I wonder if I have any world tree text. I don't know as that I do. But if I do, we might have to party. And I don't know how he's doing 0 damage. I know he has an axe, but what? Whatever. Did I give that guy the armor? I gave one of them some okay armor. Reinforcements have arrived. I did not expect that. Alright, he's been hit. I think he knows. I think he knows that I am coming for his dumb face. Not only that, the reinforcements are going for Toxa. Okay. Oh, he just lowered the earthquake. Huh. Duran was unaffected. I thought he was aimed for it too, but I guess not. Man, they really hate that guy. They just keep on trying to kill him. But I can just keep on healing him up, so you think about that there, Sonny. They're all going for Toxa. Oh god, they don't want me to take the cannon. Well, too bad it's happening. Oh no. No. Alright, fine. But you thieves are all the way up in my face now. I can assure you, this is gonna be some recompense. Alright, so what we want to do is I want to move... oh, no, what I really want to do... Alright, so... which one was hit? I guess he's already dead. Alright. So we're all injured. Let's have Misty do it, actually, because I think Duran actually has a pretty good sword attack, or at the very least I want to test that he does. Alright, heal us up. That sweet chrysanthemum water. Wham. Wham. Okay. Then I want you to move, I don't know, elsewhere. I want you to not be. Maybe attack him. Yeah. Because I'm gonna light him up. I'm gonna light him up. Flame vapor! And then I want her to create a phantom. I don't want any more shenanigans. But we're not creating phantoms. All very hurt. Although, instead of creating a phantom, wouldn't it be better if I murdered a folk? I think so. Her magic's just too good not to. Force Wind. Fire, supplemental fire magic. I don't quite get how that works. It creates like a combination of wind and fire. Yep. Ha! Oh my. Ooh, okay. Didn't realize you had a text. That is the red text. That means red. Beautiful. I'll take that over Phantom Creation. And look at that experience growth. Alright. Bye, buddy. 100% hit gen. Pop. Cool. Phantom's Charge. Wish I destroyed that fence, but I didn't. Oh, I just tried to move a Phantom that was not mine. Ignore that that happened. Same plane, right? I can't get on the same plane as him. Everywhere he is a little bit below, but that's fine. Pretty good damage. Now, Posha the Assassin, sneaking in from behind. Unfortunately, also below him. The Earthquake really saved this guy. And he did increased damage because he was above me. Damn, whatever. Alright, so these guys are trying to get Toxa. Well, one of you guys has to be weak against me. There we go. He's probably going to die now, but this is certainly going to cut them off. And distract them. Cool. Phantoms move up. There we go. Now for Toxa's team. Now, I can't climb this sheer cliff. I might... I think I have to go all the way to the back, and then I could climb it. But, if I remember right, you don't have enough Kartia to do anything? Did I spend all of my Kartia? Oh no, I'm out of magic power. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that message before. I was just using Kartia with abandon. So that means I need to go to the arena. The arena is a place where you can do a bunch of battles and get Kartia. It's the only way to get Kartia. This game doesn't have shops or anything. But it looks like, that sucks. That, my charge is severely, altered now. So the way I normally do this part, I do remember... Oh no, does that mean I can't break those boxes? Yeah, it looks like... I mean, I might not be able to break those boxes, but it looks like there's no text in them, so I'm not going to lose a text by not being able to do it, so... Thank God for that. But, yeah, I wonder what's in them. It's probably Kartia, ironically enough. Okay. I can't believe I'm out of Kartia, though. That's ridiculous. Yeah, alright, well... That's really bad. That also means I can't create phantoms. That also means I can't just snipe him from this position, which is also a very useful thing to do. Alright. Rock and rock. And rock. Alright, a lot of rocks here. He took quite a bit of damage from my earlier attack, though. I can't believe this happened, though. I seriously don't remember that ever happening to me. Well, it's gonna prolong things. As I slowly... Oh, no. Alright, he needs to be healed, because if he gets hit with a cannon, he will die instantly. I mean, this is actually worse than I thought, because if he hits Toxa twice, like... Although, wait. Is there a way to... He has a certain attack range that I don't know if he can hit people that are this close to him. That could save me. Alright, let's just see if he kills Durand, because if he does, it's game over. Game over! Game over! Game over! Oh, damn it! I seriously can't believe I can't believe that happened. Alright, so... Quick interstitial. None of that would have happened if I didn't run out of supplies. Damn it. Here's what we're gonna do. And I'm not gonna show this because the arena's dumb, and I didn't want to have to do it this early. Hi, Toxa. Welcome to the arena. I believe this is your first time here, so you want me to explain the rules? All I have to do is defeat the enemy, right? Yes, but it's a little different from an ordinary match. Rule number 1, you can't create anything since advances will give you. Then it's not a real battle, you will not gain experience. Then what is the point? When you win, you get Kartia and items. This may include weapons. I see. As I said before, there's not a real battle, so you will not get hurt in the... So, what happens is, I just have to fight for as long as possible. At the end, I will get items, including Kartia. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you the reward. So, you see I got a firearm, which I don't know what that is, and, I think like 10 extra Kartia. So, helpful... I wonder what the firearm is. I hope it's a sword. I hope it's just not my arm doesn't light on fire. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go... I was practically at the end of the battle. I'm just gonna go back into the battle at some point. I'm not gonna show all of it, obviously. So here we go. Okay, so the firearm or whatever it was called, I gave it to Misty. It's pretty good. It does extra fire damage, so I guess if someone's weak against fire, they take more damage, I presume. And if they're not, it either does nothing or they take less. I don't know. But, you know, it's not amazing. It's pretty good. Also, I'm now doing post-commentary because my entire audio file got deleted for the duration of this tiny section. At least it wasn't the entire thing. That would be so bad. It's going to be great trying to read the voices as I don't know when I'm going to scroll past. But, yeah, this part here, I'm just, I have to clean up a little bit. Yeah. But, the only reason I'm really showing it is because I want to show how to deal with that guy that Toxa needs to get with. The rest is just going to be moving folks around, really. So, in fact, whatever. Those guys, they'll get cleaned up. And here, so, I need to go to the arena more often. Like, I'm not, I do not want a situation anymore where I lose because I ran out of Kartia and I couldn't heal someone. Because that's stupid. That's stupid, Ken, and none of this needed to happen. In a way, it was a blessing to kind of force me to the arena, but a better blessing would have been for me to run out of Kartia and then not lose terribly. And yeah, so here's one of the ways you can deal with the cannon guy. Bring ranged people. In fact, those ranged people, since there's a little hole, at the beginning can actually start running for him instead of going forward what I did, and then, like, it wouldn't be turn 5 and he'd be still alive, like, murdering poor Duran by shelling him. The other way to get up there is to raise or lower the ground. Now, here's a mistake that I know that I'm making now, but didn't then. The ground that he's standing on is not dirt. It's concrete. Concrete cannot be changed by earthquake. So nothing got lowered there. Like, the reason Toxa can't just walk over and bop him on the face is specifically because it's too high up. So, I'm looking right now. Ground, it says, can change by earthquake. The other ground will not change by earthquake. So, I think even just one, by the way, if I had raised the ground under that cliff, it would have been done. So, let me just show that, I think. After, Misty is... What was I going to do with... Yeah, she's healing. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to that Toxa part. Warpy warp, 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 warp. Okay, so... You know, I'm there. I'm on the precipice of annihilation. So... Yeah, you just, You can just raise the bottom. I think it only takes one, too. That's all it would have taken. And I would have been fine. So this is like... This is also a huge area spell. So if you want to hit a lot of people with Earth Magic, Quake is pretty great. Wide Quake. And, like, it's really obvious that if I just had Kartia, it would have... I didn't even need to go up there. Oh, God, what is that text? I don't remember. If I was smart, I would have had that queued up. I'll tell you by the end if I don't have it queued up. As again, I'm doing post-commentary here. But, the rest of the battle doesn't really matter. So, there it is. Let's see. Kill the thief by the artillery. Melt. Like, when something turns from a solid to a liquid, or yeah. I was gonna say, or burst into flames, but that's not whatever. I guess that's all of them. Whew. Mission accomplished. Now what? That was easy. Are you joking? Huh. You know, I was under the impression that this audio was moving a little bit fast because the music sounded fast, and now I know it is because I can hear it. And that text went through way too fast. Alright, I'm just going to load from the archive so I don't have to match my voice. I'm just going to re-record this part of the video again. So the clear stage was Lunar, Sea, and Flow. Those are the Kartia I got. Lunar is supposedly a mithril Kartia, but were they in different categories? I don't know. I'm concerned that the game was running fast there. Like, what am I... How many weird issues am I going to run in just for this episode? Like, my audio got deleted, I lost a battle, and had to do all of that again, and then all the audio gets weird? Like, oh god, alright. But it wasn't just the audio. I think the video was running slightly fast, too. So, I don't know what to do. In any case, what were you thinking? Why are you so angry? Is it wrong to see Mona? It depends. We're in the middle of a mission. Don't get mad. We succeeded. So what's the big deal? Have you forgotten that we're in the middle of a war? I know this isn't a game. No, you don't. Yes, I do. You just think you do. That's not true. It is true. Pasha is trying her best. You said you were support vigilance. And what you did was irresponsible. We are a team, Toxa. Try to avoid doing stupid things from now on. Alana, I think he understands now. I just tried to keep a promise that I made to Mona. I understand, Toxa. Keeping a promise is very important. Duran, what should I have done? You have to use your time honestly. Honestly? Were my actions dishonest? I heard that the bases of the thieves are under siege. There must be someone leaking information to Vigilance. The source of their information is Misty. I can't think of anyone else. We should have had her killed. Cross, is the fortress secure? I don't think that Misty knows that this fortress even exists. Then we should avoid any more conflict. We should pull our troops out of here. That is unacceptable! We have had many chances to retaliate. Karis is right. I don't need the opinion of a coward. Of course, I didn't say we should give up. You have a plan? The closest base we have to Shinan Estate are in the caves and the ruins. I will have Karis take care of the ruins. Using me as cannon fodder. What a gentleman. I will go to the caves and wait for Vigilance. No, I'll go to the cave and you will stand by. You're going alone? I want to dedicate my victory to the adorable Asti. Stop joking around, Cross. I will go with you. I can't allow that. Are you giving me an order? I'm not going to send someone in your condition to the front lines. How did you know? Lord Vender told me. We are responsible for each other's lives. Is that why Lord Venter sent me here? Is that it? I understand your frustration, but you need to relax. I will leave it up to you. Is she that bad? Our civilization is advanced, but there are some diseases that can't be cured with magic. She won't last 6 months. No wonder she's so intent on winning the war quickly. A person's value can't be measured by the length of their life. Misty is gone, and now Asti is dying. Is this the sign of destruction? Either way, the situation is in my favor. Okay, so that was that. So you missed my original commentary where she was like, your condition, and I was like, my god, she's pregnant, and then you find out she's actually dying. So apparently I don't remember quite as much about this game as I thought I did. Also that Karis, what's up with her? What's up with her? Anyway, this was a nightmare to finish. 3 separate issues made this episode take at least 2 to 3 times longer than most episodes. I do believe that I had a save state of me fighting at another arena, though. Yes. So it looks like I got a Miles helmet, which hopefully doesn't just wear Miles. So, yeah, so originally I beat it, and then I did this, and then I saved this state so that I could go back to this after I finished. Oh, boy. All right. This was all a mess, but we got through it. I have a bit more Kartia. I was watching, because I just edited the beginning of this, I was really burning through that Silk Kartia. That's why I ran out. Like, I was enhancing spells even when it only did like 3 or 4 more damage, so I need to not do that again. Kartia is a finite resource, and even though magic is really powerful, that's how they limit it. Like, unless you start grinding for it, you need to use it more sparingly than I have been, so I'll remember that. In any case, thank you very much for watching. I also had an additional rant about Toxa originally, but I don't remember it. That was a few days ago now. But I don't want to be too hard on him. I don't want to pepper people's opinion. It's just, I really do like the character motivations and the side characters in this. And, you know, I wouldn't even think about him as being that weird if he was a side character, but like he's a main character. You know, I want a little bit more from him. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my patrons, and don't burn through that Kartia. Later.